Hey guys, we've been having some questions with the Mockmill when it's humming but not running. So if I turn it on right now, we're just getting this light vibrating sound, but the mill is not doing anything. We can't actually feel it vibrating or anything happening. Firstly, we want to turn it off because it's not good to run the mill that way. What we're going to need to do is actually back off on the setting here. So if I open this up, and we're going to open up to a really high setting, it doesn't matter if you go past the bar, turn it on, I can now feel the vibrations from the mill. So I know the stones are running, and I'm going to slowly bring down the setting until we hear the stones touching. So just keep coming down slowly. That's it, we have the stones touching. We can now pour our grains in while the mill is still running. Let's say the mill has become stuck while the grains are inside it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tighten that setting. We can see the mill is becoming stuck. We pour our grains in. Now remember, we normally want the grains to go in while the stone is running. If you put it in while the stone is stopped, you have more chance of this happening. I try to turn it on, the mill won't move, the grains are going to be stuck in the hopper. To pour the grains out, we're going to have to lift it up and shake everything out, which is going to make a mess everywhere. So what we can do alternatively, have a bowl underneath it. We want to open up the mill to a really high setting, so right past the bar again, and then we'll turn it on. So the grains are now going to spill out into the bowl. We could have tried to bring that setting down while we were milling to just create the flour, but what that'll do is it won't give you all the flour even because we're slowly coming down while it's milling. So what I've done now instead, we can see here we've got a mixture of flour and cracked grains, which is perfectly fine because what we will do, we'll run this through the mill again on a finer setting. So now we're going to correctly set the mill, slowly coming down until we hear that chirping sound. So that's it there. We're going to tip our grains in and put the bowl underneath again. And just be sure to turn off the mill once the grains are finished. And now we can see we've got a fine flour. Thanks for watching the video on the Mockmills. This was the Mockmill 200 Pro. If you do have any questions, you can go to vanroymachinery.com.au or you can call us on 03 9768 3300. Thanks for watching.